Hey y'all. Y'all come in and hit the like button. We got a little nighttime. We got a little nighttime discussion. We got a little nighttime discussion. So y'all come in, double tap the screen, hit the like button. If y'all are new here, uh make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. All right, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Hit the like button. As you come in, double tap the screen. Let's go. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Hit the three dots and on the side of your screen and hit the like button. Double tap. Double tap. Y'all, so I decided to come live because my friend loves my friend loves to debate with me. He loved to debate with me. So what we were talking about is is hold on y'all. Hold on. Okay. So um y'all come in and double tap the screen please. Hit click the three dots on the side and hit the like button. Press the like button. So we was just talking or whatever, and he actually had came over here to get some spaghetti, and that's actually where the conversation started. He came over to get some spaghetti, and then I asked him what he rate the spaghetti. What do he rate the spaghetti? And it's funny because we actually gave the spaghetti the same rating. We actually gave the spaghetti the same rating, which our rating was 8.5. I think if I had them bell pepper, not think, I know for sure, if I had them bell pepper and onion, it would have definitely like set it off. But I mean, other than that, the spaghetti was good. I know I didn't come on live and give y'all a taste test, because while I was eating the spaghetti, I was on the phone. And why does this keep coming up on my screen? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was on the phone while I was eating my spaghetti. So anyway, so my friend was like, "So Key, you didn't enjoy cooking this? Like you didn't enjoy being in the kitchen?" I was like, "No, not really." So we was just talking or whatever, and I was telling him, I was like, well, I'm not gonna be the kind of wife that cook every single day. I really just don't see myself being the type of wife that cook every day. So he was like, well, Key, what if you get with a man that he tell you his love language is to eat? Or he really like, you know how some men like, they really desire for they woman to be in the kitchen. And so I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I mean, that may be a desire for his, but it may be a desire for him. Like he may like to eat and I like to get ate. So what do we do when he don't like cooking? And I mean, I don't like to cook, and he don't know how to eat cooter. That's just what we gonna call it. Like what? Okay, wait a minute. Pause on this conversation. I got 9 people in here with 4 likes. Listen, I'm here to entertain y'all, but I need y'all to hit the like button or I need y'all to just get out. Okay? It's so simple. Hey sis. But aloha. But he told me, he said, you know what? He said, I feel like when you get married, I feel like all of that is gonna change. I don't feel like it's gonna change. I don't. Cause okay, so he asked me, like, do I not like to cook because I don't like it's certain things that I don't know how to cook. No, I just don't like to cook. Like, not knowing how to cook is an easy fix. Like, you can easily fix not knowing how to cook. It's nothing to learn how to cook. It's nothing to teach somebody how to cook. I just don't like, that's just not my strong point. Being in the kitchen, cooking, that's not, I don't know. That's like my heart is like, I love to eat food, but I just don't like to cook it. And I feel like I was telling him, I said, you know what? I said, it's a lot of people out here that are picky. And they picky and they picky. Well, I feel like when you too picky, you miss your blessing. And I feel like I know that there is not one human walking this earth, like even as a married couple, you gonna lack something and your husband is gonna lack something. So, like for these dudes that be like, oh, well, when I get my wife, she gotta cook, she gotta clean, she gotta do this, she gotta do that, she gotta do that. Nigga, You don't even know how to eat coochie for real. Shut up. Hush. You think eating coochie is just like, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You got all these expectations and you can't even eat coochie for real. You doing too much. You are doing too much. So it's like you just have to learn like what's negotiable and what's not negotiable. And I didn't say that I don't mind cooking for my husband because, yeah, that is something that I look forward to as a wife. I just said I'm not going to cook every single day because I'm not. Because the hell? I'm not cooking every single day. Baby, we're going to have to come up with a meal plan, or we're going to have to meal prep, or, you know, that's why I'm gonna give y'all a little tip, a little bit, cause I got a video coming out on this. But that's why it is a expectation. I mean, it's a what was I finna say? It's a it's really a prayer for my husband to not really know how to cook. And y'all finna be like, Key, what? That's crazy. Yeah, because that's something that we can do together. Like, I mean, I only know how to cook what I know how to eat. So, or what I eat, really. I only know how to cook what I eat. Like, I don't really eat pancakes for real, so I don't know how to cook pancakes. I don't eat steak. I don't know how to cook steak. What's something else? I heavily do not, it's not that I don't eat real mashed potatoes. Like mashed potatoes that's made with real potatoes, I don't like those. I like the artificial potatoes. I mean, it's nothing to cook real mashed potatoes. That's simple. But yeah, so we could learn how to cook together. Like, or I when I pray, I have an or in there. Or that the man know how to cook and he is just patient with me, and like that's he just patient with me in that area cuz I don't really desire to be in the kitchen. Not like that. But I do feel like y'all, right. Right, exactly, sis. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said maybe I would have a different feeling. Y'all, because let me tell y'all something. This is what I think. I think this is the most inconsiderate thing ever. So, like, let's say y'all both go to work, y'all both come home, and then I'm in the kitchen cooking, but you upstairs watching TV. Like, nigga, if you don't bring your ass downstairs, like, no, 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 no. Like, you need to come downstairs. Let's talk. Let me ask you, how was your day? Let's love on each other. Like, that's, I don't know. Y'all, when I tell y'all, so when I was talking to my friend, he said, "Oh baby, you real specific." Oh yes, very, very specific. Because I just feel like that's so insensitive. Like, we both done been at work all day. For you to go upstairs and turn on the TV while I'm downstairs cooking us something to eat. Like, nigga, let me let you understand that the only reason why this stove is on is cause um we gotta eat, and you gonna be looking at me sideways if, like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Come in the kitchen, talk to me, uh, love on me, let me love on you, let me ask you how was your day. Let me know. I wanna know. Like, that's why I said, and like it be so funny when I'm telling people this. Like my friend today, he didn't tell me that I was asking for too much, because I'm not asking for too much. Anybody that you tell them what your heart desires and they tell you that you asking for too much, that just mean they the wrong person. I don't want no simple-minded man, okay? Don't come telling me I'm asking for too much. Because when you want me to get on that thing and throw it in the circle and bust it back and bring it forward and do splits and handstands and stuff all in the bed, that's asking for too much. Like, what? No. Like, no. Like, no. So, you know, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't really overthink it because, um, you know, at the end of the day, when I'm saying these things out loud, even when I say them out loud, like God is still listening. So, and when I put it into a prayer, when I finally sit down, which I'm doing those things, you know, like as they come to me, writing them down so that I can put it into a prayer. Um, God ain't gonna send me somebody that's like that, like hard to deal with, like, oh, you gotta cook every day. Like, no, it ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be none of that. Exactly. Exactly. That is the best part of the day. It is. Cause come tell me how your day was. What happened at work? Who got on your nerves? Give me their name, first, middle, and last. Give me their social. Because who bothering my husband at work? Tell me they mama name, where she live, cause I might need to make a pit stop to their mama house. Cause why y'all bothering my husband while he at work? Like, I just think that's so selfish. And I see that, like, I see a lot of that in different marriages. Like, I see the woman, they'll be cleaning, and then the man, they outside chilling. Like, man, bring your ass in this house. No, 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 no. You get upstairs, I get downstairs, or you can take downstairs, I take upstairs. However you want to do it. But for you to think I'm finna be cleaning this house on a Saturday night and you outside listening to El DeBarge and drinking your morning coffee like you ain't got no house to clean, that's crazy. Like, no, I don't think I'm your mama, but like, I just want togetherness. I want togetherness in majority, not majority. I want togetherness in all the things. Everything we do, I want togetherness. So when I was talking to my friend and saying that, I was like, "So you still think that you supposed to be my husband?" And so he said, "Oh yeah, I'm standing on that." But I'm like, "Yeah, okay, we'll see. Only time will tell." Only time will tell. Hey James, I'm doing good. If it don't come natural, then it's a forced relationship. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I mean, if it's Saturday and you see me cleaning, you should want to come help me clean. Or hell, at least keep me company or something. Like, but the real flex is not being in a marriage. Not just the real flex is not just being in a marriage. The real flex is when you can take a weakness of your partner and make it a strength. Like, that's the real flex. To be able to elevate your significant other, that's the real flex. Like, that's the real flex. It ain't just having a ring and saying I'm married. Like, the fact that I don't like to cook, like, I could get with somebody who, I'm saying that I'm not gonna change, but y'all, I'm just talking. I don't know how I'm gonna be, but I do know that boundaries and stuff will be set from the beginning. Like, you don't wait until you get married to tell somebody, "Oh, I don't like cooking." Like, no, that needs to be stuff that's established while y'all are dating, so that when y'all do get married, then it ain't no surprise. Like, "Oh, you never told me that." Like, yeah, I definitely told you that. I told you that when we were dating. So, yeah, y'all, we was just having that conversation, and I just told him, I said, right now I'm in a stage where I'm preparing as much as possible, but I'm not overthinking nothing. Like, um I don't even feel like it's the fact, like, the whole cooking situation. I don't even feel like some stuff, like I said, I don't know how to cook, but it's just really that I don't like to cook. And I guess I have that mindset right now because it's just me. Like, as things change in your life, like, yeah, your mindset does change. But for right now, like, when you single and it's just you be like, okay, well, if I don't want to cook, I don't have to cook. Like, I'm just dependent on me right now. Like, if I don't want to cook, I don't have to cook. But, you know, like, obviously when I start dating, I can't be that way because, now there's another party involved. And then when we get married and start having kids, then I definitely can't be that way. Because now at this point, I got a whole family. So, child, this is just interesting. It's interesting because you ever be so anxious for something that you just can't wait to see. But my friend told me he feels like I'm just talking right now. He said, I feel like this man, whoever the man is, he gonna come in your life and girl, you gonna be a whole new person before you even know it. I'm like, well, baby, that mean he must come in with some good stuff. He coming with some good love. He coming with some good intentions. with a good heart. He coming with um also he may love to cook, like you say, you never know. Right, right. I mean, but even if he do like to cook, it still wouldn't be an expectation of mine for him to cook for us every day. Cause like realistically, don't nobody want to cook every day. Like if so even though he liked to cook, I would still, or I feel like, I don't know. For me is, I don't know. It's a couple of things for me, and it's this is just my mindset right now, y'all, because I'm not dating. Maybe once I start dating, of course, like I said, my mindset will shift. But for right now, I don't be trying to put myself in a married mindset because I'm not married. I don't put myself in a dating mindset because I ain't dating right now. So, like, I just allow myself to feel, I allow my mindset to be exactly where I am in life. Like, I'm not dating. So, if I don't want to get up and cook nothing to eat, or if I don't feel like cooking, like, it's just me. So, I can do that. So, I even told my friend, I said, listen, when, like, I'm not praying for nobody that's perfect. Um, like I said, I feel like when you too picky, when you pray and you too picky, you miss out on your blessing for real. Um, you know, so when I pray, I ask, you know, it's in my prayer for God to send me a man that looks decent to me. That mean, when you look at him, you might be like, "Oh, I don't know what she see in him. He look like a rat." And I'ma tell you, yeah, he looked like Stuart Little, cause Stuart Little was one fine ass rat, right? Like he ain't supposed to look good to you. He looked good to me. Like, girl, what? So looks ain't everything. A job, money ain't everything. As long as you got a source of income with the mindset of, like as you get up there and as your family grows, then yeah, you have to, you got to be able to provide for your family and take care of yourself. So, I don't know. I feel like people, they be too, they want they cake and eat it too. And it just don't, it doesn't happen like that in life. You don't always get that. Like how I be hearing these girls talking about, oh, if he come, he need to come healed. Girl, you still blaming your mama for not having no edges. Be for real. You 30 something years old and you around here talking about, I only want a man if he healed. But then you still blaming your mama for not having no edges. Or you still blaming your mama for, like, come on now. I feel like to pray for something or want something in somebody else that you are not able to give back to that person is crazy. That's crazy. That's like you can't require it can't I don't feel like it's fair for it to be a requirement for me to be in the kitchen or know how to cook and you don't know how to cook. Like what? That's crazy. Do we get takeout? Right, which means we have more time with one another. Oh, that's like attention. More attention with one another. Right. I understand that. I definitely understand that. But I feel like when people be getting into these relationships, they just be too picky. Like, come on now. You ain't gonna be able to have your cake and eat it too. Like, that's just not how it goes. There is no such thing as a perfect wife. She is going to lack somewhere. She could be the best cook in the world, but she could be a nasty heifer. Don't like to clean up. Okay? She could love to clean up, like my case. She can love to clean up, but then she don't really like to cook. Or she could love you real good, but then she trash in the bedroom. Or she could be real good in the bedroom and not love you worth a damn. Like it's like you're not gonna get 100% all across the board. Period. Like nobody. I don't care how long you been married to a person. 53 years, 50 years. Ain't no marriage perfect because you dealing with two imperfect people. They just make it work for them. And that's literally what you have to do. Y'all have to come to an agreement, stand on that agreement, understand the agreement, make sure both parties agree with the agreement, and that's just that on that. That's just that on that. But yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like um me cooking 3 to 4 days out of the week is good. Like I was hoping for a schedule like and this is when I get married, y'all. This is when I get married or start dating or whatever. I say if I cook on Sunday, we should have leftovers for Monday, and then I cook on Tuesday, and then we have leftovers on Wednesday, and then I cook Thursday. Friday is typically a lot of people normally do like takeout on Friday. Saturday we can eat the leftovers from Thursday, and then I'm back to cooking on Sunday. Like at least give me like a day break that I can relax. Like I'm cool with that schedule. I feel like that's a cool schedule. Or like my mama growing up, my mama cooked Monday through Thursday and on Sundays. So she took Friday and Saturday off. But that's too yeah. No, I like my every other day schedule. That's that's cool with me. The every other day schedule is cool. Y'all let me know how many times a week do y'all cook? Do y'all be cooking every day or do y'all cook every other day? Holla at your girl, like my pastor be saying. Holla at your girl. He be saying holla at your boy. How many days a week do y'all cook? Y'all let me know. What do you feel like is an appropriate amount of days to cook if you don't have no kids, if it's just you and him? Because of course I feel like the situation is different when you have kids. And see, let me let you know what else I'm not gonna be. And I know I'm not gonna be this kind of mama for sure. Okay, these mamas that be cooking all these different meals, baby, we all eating the same thing. Okay, cause look, I barely wanted to cook this. So if you um if you don't if you don't want to eat what mama done cooked, either you can make you a bowl of cereal, you can make you a sandwich, you can make you some noodles, or baby, you can go to bed hungry. And do not be going to school telling them folks that your mama did not feed you so that they can call them folks on me. Do not be going to school telling them folks that your mama did not feed you. See, 4 nights a week is good. I feel like that's cool. You don't cook, but you know how. Okay, okay. Exactly. Everybody eat the same thing. Like, I know this one girl on YouTube, her kids, she have like I wanna say 4 kids, or is it 5? It's either 4 or 5. And she be making all of them, they like, she be like, oh, this kid don't eat this. This kid don't eat. Girl, little girl, if you don't sit your little nappy head down at this table and sit down and eat this food I done cook, you finna, all right, you finna be drinking water and going to bed. Okay? I'm not cooking all of them different meals. I barely wanted to cook this one meal. And don't be asking me, can we go to McDonald's all day? Because I'm going to be one of them mamas. When I tell y'all, I can't wait to use all the black mama sayings. Do you got some McDonald's money? Do you got some McDonald's money? You asking for McDonald's. Do you have McDonald's money? But yeah, if y'all are on the search for y'all wife or y'all husband, don't be out here being picky, okay? Give God some grace. You know, it's okay to have some things that are non-negotiables, but like, don't be out here telling God when you praying for a wife, oh yeah, she need to have thick hair long down to her booty, um, and she need to have her edges intact, and uh, she needs to wear real eyelashes. Like, come on now. I mean, if that's what you prefer, then, but the minor stuff, some stuff you just gotta know. Some stuff just it shouldn't matter for real. Like, if you feel like it's something that you can fix, then you know, or not necessarily fix it, but just don't be too picky. That's all I gotta say. Don't be too picky. It ain't no such thing as a perfect woman. It ain't no such thing as a perfect man. And even when you get married, you still don't become perfect. So yeah, that's all I gotta say to y'all folks. Good night. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.